I had several meetings to attend yesterday, so I couldn't really work on the car. So I actually cracked the windows open a little bit and left the car for the day. We had it quite bright and sunny, as indeed we have today. And I left the car open to vent all day to try and get rid of some of the moisture. Well, a lot of the moisture did go, and the side windows are all nice and clear now. This morning the front windscreen has a little bit of moisture on it, but anyway, I'm getting distracted. When I came out to the car this morning, I thought I better crack those windows back open again, let her dry out for a bit longer. I never know my luck, she might actually start. So when I came out to the car, she unlocked as usual. I put my key in as usual, and I pressed the start button out of habit, and she's running. No warning lights, nothing. What that? Oh, wait a minute, parking assist. Parking assist has just come up. Well, I think I know what that is. The module in the boot has got a little bit damp. I think I need to have a look at that. But clearly the damp is getting into the car and it is causing the problem. So far as the rear park assist is concerned, I think the problem is actually with this module below here. You can see there's evidence of rust around here. This did get very wet at one time. It almost appeared as if water was dropping directly onto the module. Now, the module is quite easy to remove. There's little clips at either side which will release the module. Push it out and lift. Oh, a bit difficult to do one-handed. And then of course the little tabs to bring the electrical connectors out. Very straightforward. To take the module apart, there are 6 clips, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom and 1 in each end, which I have to force wedges into, which then allow me to extract the circuit board for closer inspection. It's clear looking into the outer casing that there's lots of evidence of corrosion, green copper pus, and the bottom side of the circuit board also shows a lot of evidence of water damage. The top side of the circuit board not so much, but upon closer inspection it's actually clear that 1 or 2 of the connectors of the components have rusted through. So the only solution therefore is to replace it with a second-hand unit. Forward. And put it back in. Line it up and push it into place. Maybe I should cover it with a plastic bag or something like that. But anyway, that's the location of it. Right, after a long hard struggle I've managed to get the roof liner out. What I am concerned about though, which is blatantly obvious here, is the amount of damp. It's all over that side of the car. Lots and lots of damp. Now, I thought the damp was coming in through where I'd mounted the roof rails, but that doesn't necessarily appear to be the case. I've got a little rust spot there, which I can't equate to anything on the roof. Got another little rust spot there, excuse my shaky hands, which I can't equate to anything on the roof. That would equate to where the emergency lights were mounted to the ceiling, and that, I believe, is part of where the filler was. So yeah, maybe that's where it's leaking through. I'll take the roof rails off and I'll seal those holes anyway, because all of this seems to have started when the roof rails were fitted. I just can't get over how much damp there is across the ceiling here. It's extraordinary. You'd think water coming in through the holes made in the roof for the roof rails would have just gone straight down, not across the roof. I don't know, maybe it's because the headliner was acting as some sort of barrier and allowing moisture to condensate. I don't know. Okay, I'll get a cloth, I'll mop up as much of this as I can, and then I'll get to taking the roof rails off and we'll plug up those holes. Okay, running short of time yesterday, I just quickly slapped over some tape in the hope that this will keep the rain out, but it looks to me as if that tape's lifting. So water might get in. In fact, actually, yes, water seems to be getting in down this side. I can't exactly see where. Oh well, it was only a temporary fix. Well, thinking I would be a clever person, I thought rather than tape that harness to the roof liner, I'd tape it to the actual roof. But unfortunately, masking tape doesn't hold it up very long, and it's all fallen down again. So I'm going to have to find another way. On the better side, we had some rain last night, and it looks to me there's a little bit, oh no, not even, that's dry. Yeah, there's no damp got in through there at all at the moment. So yeah, starting to look quite positive.